guys, how's it going? It's Zahait here, and we're back with a brand new episode of Oxygen Not Included. Let me zoom out a little bit here. Let me show you what I've been up to since the last episode. I think that's pretty good. So we've got ourselves this little tunnel. And it's kind of filling up with water because I've dug through a few water biomes. I don't know if it really matters because the guys with suits, I don't think they really care all that much. I'm trying out a little airlock up here. I'm trying to fill this up with water so that I don't need this door anymore. And I think it might already work with the amount of water I have in here. But I'm going to keep dumping water in anyway, just to fill it up. And I don't want this bacteria-ridden oxygen stuff to leak into my base every time this door opens. So I haven't actually made any airlocks yet, but I've been seeing them around. And the concept is, once you fill this up with water, the little people run through, but the air can never get out. It seems super simple to me, but I haven't actually made one yet. So we're going to try one there. I did make one over here as well, because I finally tapped into this natural gas resource. I was running out of fuel, guys. My base is running out of energy. I don't know, I have I mean, I have 3 fridges. I actually have these things hooked up right now because something happened. And these guys, I was running down. I only had 2 of them in there. I don't know what happened. I think it's back working again. I don't know. So anyways, I had those powered on temporarily just so I could fill this room back up again, because it's getting kind of scary there for a while. But that's filled up. I've dug this down some more. We've got down here, I'm just pumping the liquid out of here. We've got a lot of carbon dioxide in this room. And then yeah, so here's this little area. We're digging down. I'm gonna see how far we can go. Apparently there's oil somewhere. I do have a little bit of oil in my base already from those slicksters, I think they were called. They dropped this oil all over the place, so at least we have a little bit of oil. Not very much though, but we have a little bit. It might be enough just to get some kind of cooling system going. But anyway, I have this room down here, and what I want to work on today, because I have all these furnaces going and this is getting super hot. So what I want to work on today is something to cool this off. And guys, you've been telling me we got to get steam going. We got to get steam going. Well, it's time. We're going to get some steam going, I think. I've watched a few quick, brief tutorial things on it. I'm not super comfortable with the whole idea of it, but we're going to try. So what I want to do is this area here, I think is going to be where I put the steam engine, the steam turbine. Yeah, I think something like that. Actually, wait, no, I gotta move this over. I gotta move this over because I want to run insulation. Although, if I put that there like that, I'll be able to run insulation around it on the side, I think. And what do I want to use to insulate this? Obsidian? Thermally reactive. Overheat temperature? Where are we at? Slow heating? Slow heating is maybe good. Igneous rock. Plus we've got a bazillion of it. Look how much of this we have. Okay, maybe that's the play. Let's make a little room here. I don't know how big this is supposed to be yet, but let's just start with something like this. I want to be able to suck all the air out of this and make it a vacuum, I think. So how do I want to do that? Maybe what I'll do is, since this is spitting out water already, maybe we can actually use that to our advantage. Hang on, cancel that. Where's that gonna come down? If I put this here... damn. This isn't gonna quite work, is it? Cancel. How do I want to do this? This shit... Is that gonna fill with water? It's not the best. Hang on. That might work. Something like that might work. I think some of it will go down there. We can use it to fill this in. I I think that's gonna work out okay. Then what I need to do is I need to get access to the bottom so that we can actually work down here. And then is 2 enough? I think 2 will be enough, maybe. So we'll make this all insulated, and then when I'm done, we can just fill that in. All right, that's not the worst. Now, how do I get to this thermal thingamabob? Or, you know, maybe I want more room here. I don't think this is gonna be enough room. I'm not sure. It's better to make it a little bit bigger and know that I have the room versus not have it. So thermal Aqua Tuner. And we wanted this to be made out of steel, which... Wait. Did I use my steel somewhere else? Oh, you know what? I probably used it for that. Didn't I? No? What did I use my steel for? 1200 steel. We made steel, didn't we? Uh-oh. What did I use it on? That's gonna be a problem. Is there a way to tell? Do I have to make more steel now? Yeah, we have 0. What did we do? I'm trying to think where I would have put it. Is it in this thing? Does it tell me what they're made out of somewhere? Properties? No, it's made out of gold. Interesting. How the heck do I figure out where I put my steel? And I guess if I can't find it, then we're gonna have to just make some more. Iron ore, iron ore, iron ore, copper ore. Huh. Wait, well, I have no idea where I used up the iron. I literally have no idea. But, you know what? I just had this crazy idea. I think if I'm going to make some more, it's gonna make a whole bunch of heat up here. I don't think I really care right now. I just need some more... I mean, we need some more iron. I don't know what happened. Or not iron, but steel. So I'm just gonna make a new station. Is it a station? No, it's a refinement thing. I'm going to make a new metal refinery. We're gonna stick it up here. I think this is fine. Then what I want to do is plumb the water right into here. Like that. I think that will be fine. Oh, I forgot to mention, I also have this drowning chamber actually connected now with some shipping containers. So this thing just picks up meat, shoves it in there, and then it goes doot, 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 all the way up here. It gets dropped in front of the stove, and then this thing picks it up and puts it in the fridge, ready to be cooked. So I don't have to worry about any of that stuff anymore, which is awesome. Oh man, so this is still doing its thing. Eventually I gotta fill that up, and hopefully it's before the bacteria gets there, because it's already starting to spread. Ooh, that's gross. Yucky, yucky, yucky. Anyway, this is almost done. Oh, we need to get electricity over here. I seriously don't know what happened to the 1200 iron that I made. Or steel, but whatever, it's fine. We can work with this, I think. I think it's gonna be fine. There should be enough liquid in here that the heat should just get dumped into here and not, hopefully not bring this water up too high. I hope. I don't know. It might also wreck some stuff, but I mean, this might be a really bad idea, but I need more steel, and I don't know what happened to the stuff we made. So there's this cool little metal overlay. It tells me copper. It shows like pink is copper, orange is iron, gold is yellow. I haven't found anything made out of steel yet. Gold. What's this? This thing doesn't have a color. Igneous rock. Okay, so it's not a metal, that's why. I literally don't know where my steel went. What color is steel even? Copper, iron. I don't know. I literally don't know where it went. Anyway, we're gonna make some more. It's not a huge problem. This room is taking its sweet time being made anyway. And then I also have to pump... I'm gonna have to pump everything out of this room as well. So let's get a gas pump in here. We want to suck out everything that we can. I might need two, won't I? I'll need one up at high level. Probably. And one down at low level, probably, I think. I'm also bringing these things in here for some power, and then I'll have a little vacuum in there once this is done. Hopefully, that should work out all nice and peachy. So this can get connected. We want heavy watt wire. Do we want heavy watt? Yeah, this is the 50 kilowatt stuff. Let's just run the juice right in there. And then this is just going to be temporary, so this doesn't really need to be anything crazy. We'll connect those. We need... All we're going to do with this is just pump... I should put a high pressure one out here, actually. Not even mess around. We're just going to pump whatever we can out of here. And out of here. Okay, so that's gonna make this area into a nice vacuum for us to work with. I think that's the right thing to do. I'm not sure. Steam turbine, gold amalgam, plus 50 degrees, plus 50, high thermal conductivity, plus 200. Damn, that's really good. High thermal conductivity. I mean, we may as well use gold for this. Okay, we'll go like that. I think this is looking okay. We got to get this vacuum finished up, though. And then we have to get the power actually wired into there. So to do that, I may as well just take this power, actually. There. For now, that'll work. I can actually cancel that build there. We don't need it. All right, I hope this works. Like I said, guys, I've not really played around too much with the steam turbine stuff, but I think we're supposed to start with a vacuum, so we're gonna do that. How is things looking up here? This is still not filling up very fast. I must not have that much salt water. Can I mop this? There's a bunch of salt water up here. Go and get that water. There's a couple little spots in here. We could just finish our floor. How are things looking? There's a bunch of water down here, too. Maybe we want to mop up some more of this salt water. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I just realized I had this set to only salt water, but I can fill that with any kind of fluid, so I'm going to change it. I put it to any sort of liquid that I could possibly think of. How are things looking here? Awaiting coolant. You shouldn't be awaiting coolant. What happened? Why is this not working? Oh, you know what? I think I need a bridge. I think I'm gonna need a bridge in here. Alright, so we're starting to suck everything out of this room. Hopefully soon... what do I want? Gas? Yeah, hopefully soon this room is just nice and empty. And then we're off to the races. I should also sweep all this crap out of here. I don't want all this crap inside of this room. We also need more storage, so let's fix that issue up. I'm not using this space for anything anyway. It's just a ranch. I may as well fill it up with something to use this space. I might do the same thing here, actually. Whoa, I didn't mean to do that one. Cancel that. Autosave. Come on, cancel. Okay, let me get a whole bunch more of these things wherever they're gonna fit. Can I just drag? Oh, I can just drag. Perfect. All right, we're gonna have so much storage. I can't sweep this stuff because I have nowhere to put it right now, so we're gonna fix that up real quick. Damn it. It's not doing what I wanted it to do. Maybe I need another bridge. How do I get this to work properly? If I put another bridge on here... that might fix it. I'm also running dangerously low on slime, which is starting to scare me because that's where most of my food is coming from. It's kind of spooky. We might have to get into this biome here just to start harvesting some more slime. I don't know. I don't know what the play is right now. It's kind of looking dangerous, though. We might end up starving some people if we run out of slime. We do have meat, but I don't know if I'm producing enough meat to be able to keep up with the demand. I'm pretty sure that I'm not, so I don't know what's gonna happen. Let's copy. There we go. We've got so much more storage now. That feels good. So this is coming together. I'm not sure if this vacuum is quite working yet. I don't think there's enough. I don't think there's enough liquid in here. I need a little bit more because I'm not sure if the liquid can move in a diagonal or the air can move in a diagonal or not. But I think I need to get some liquid into this spot to be able to actually seal this room. It's starting to work though. We've got this going for us. I think I need to get one more of these. And then maybe an extra insulated tile. Put that there. Wait, not yet. Not yet. Cancel. I need this to be a vacuum before I put that in there so that this area in here is a vacuum. Why aren't you guys building this? Build this tile. I think if they build this one, more water is going to get pushed down this way, I think. I don't know. Gotta figure something out here. There we go. It's definitely sealed off now. That's gotta be working. Oh, and maybe it's not still. It's getting closer. We're getting closer. I think this is going to start working here real soon. I'm seeing a little bit of a vacuum down here. I don't know how long something like this takes to do. MCG? Micrograms? Is that what that is? Damn. There's like nothing left in here. It's getting super void. Keep it up. You can do it. Oh, the vacuum is spreading. Look at that. 2, 4, 6, 8. We're up to 9 squares of vacuum. That feels really good. Okay, perfect. So actually, since that's a vacuum, we can probably finish off building this thing now. Like that. Actually, should I think I'm gonna use insulated tile there just because hopefully that vacuum stays while I build this, because then once I've built it, it'll be just there forever, I hope. Alright, so we're making some pretty warm water. It's coming out at 80-ish degrees. But when it dumps itself down into here, it's not really warming the water up too much. Hopefully we are able... Uh-oh. I wonder what happens if you put salt water into that thing. Is that bad? It seems like it's taking it okay. Yeah, so we're not... I mean, there's a lot of water in here, so it's not actually heating it up too much, which is probably good. Where are we getting salt water from? What? Oh, it's coming from here. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of salt water in here. Okay, interesting. There's also a lot of salt water over here. How's our vacuum coming along? Not too good right now, honestly. Once I get that Aqua Tuner going, we might be able to just fill this room up with water to help with the vacuum situation. and then just delete this thing. I don't know. Depends on how this works. If we get the steel fast enough, then that's what we'll do. We're only up to 100 steel right now, so it's not so much. So I think what might be happening is we're actually producing polluted oxygen faster than I'm sucking it out. Polluted oxygen, because this stuff's making polluted oxygen. Why is this thing not working? Pipe is blocked. Why is the pipe blocked? Shouldn't be. It should connect, right? Or no? Alright guys, so we finally got the steel. This should be done. It's pretty hot over here. As you can see, I tried to bring some temperature shift plates in here just to cool things down a little bit. I had ice in there. I think I must have ran out. That's why this one is something else. I don't know what it is, but anyway, we've got the steel that we need now to finally be able to come in here, sweep this up. And I probably don't need this in here anymore, so we're going to deconstruct that. We're probably not going to need this wiring anymore, because we're going to use the heavy stuff, I think. So we can deconstruct that. I think. I don't know exactly yet, but I don't know. Let's see what happens here. Let me try to get one of these Aqua Tuner Wolframite. No, we're using steel. We're using steel, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna stick this in here somewhere. I'm not sure where yet. We don't need this duct anymore. Let's deconstruct this thing, get it out of here. I did switch this up. I'm starting to put just pure water in here now. I'm thinking the contaminated water was filling this place up with contaminated oxygen, which I didn't really want. So I think that should fix it. Maybe. We're gonna sweep all this stuff up, and then somewhere in here my Aqua Tuner has to go. I'm thinking what's gonna end up happening is I have to deconstruct somewhere else to get a ladder, because I think I'm gonna need this space here. So let's just deconstruct that. We'll put that back in there. That should work out nicely. So now we're gonna stick the Aqua Tuner in here. And I think this thing takes power, so we should be able to just run some power right into it. Heavy wire, maybe? Just to make sure we've got enough juice. I don't know how much this thing takes for power. I think it takes quite a bit. It's not really telling me. I think it's going to take quite a bit. So anyway, there's that. Now we're going to have to fill this room up with water. I think. This might be wrong, but I don't know. So we're just going to wing it. I think, does this thing also have an output? It does. Okay, so this thing has an output. And what we're going to want to do, I think, all we want to do with this, I think, is just run it right back down into this room. I think. I'm not 100% sure about that part. Radiant, allowing extreme temperature exchange. So I think we do want to be able to heat up. Damn, I'm not sure exactly how this is supposed to work, but let's just see. If I run this insulated radiant, if I run this around and down, it should take some heat out of the steam generator, perhaps. For now, all I'm gonna do is bring the water out, and we're just gonna drop it right in here. We can move it around later if we have to. I think that's gonna be fine. I hope that's gonna be fine. Alright, so now I need some kind of pipe. I need some kind of like pipe sensor, temperature switch, hydro sensor, atmo sensor, liquid. I don't know where it is. Maybe we haven't unlocked it yet. Let me see here. Where's my research station at? I need some kind of, not solid management, not pathogen diagnosis, liquid. It's this thing right here. Liquid pipe thermal sensor. So we have it. I just don't know where it is. Maybe it's in plumbing? Oh, there it is. Liquid pipe thermal sensor, and we want to make sure that it's not going to get wrecked. It probably would be best to make this out of steel, but I don't have steel available right now. So if I put this in here, I think that's good. I don't know which way this is. It might be in backwards, but what I want to do is go through the temperature sensor into there. We're going to need some automation wire. Not that. Actual automation wire. Okay, this is looking pretty good. I think this thing's gonna be in the way. Maybe not. Can I put a bridge? Do I even need a bridge? I don't even think I need a bridge. Whatever. I'll put one in. I don't think I need it. I don't know. Then I gotta hook this up like that. Something's gonna have to hook up like that, I think. Is that right? Oh yeah, I do need a bridge. Because then these things need to connect together, and I don't want it to go back into itself. I think that's right. I think. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's right. So then what I need to do is cancel that. I think this comes down now. I'm gonna need some working platform in there. This is too high for my little guys to work off of. They can't even get up there. Oh my god. Alright, I think this is fine. Now, can I do something with this? There we go. Now what I want to do, I think... Hang on, is this... We should make sure that this is actually set up the right way. Input. Perfect. So now what we want to do is set up this so that if it is above a certain temperature, it goes through the Aqua Tuner and cools down. I don't know what we want. 20 degrees? For now. If it's above 20 degrees, it will go through the Aqua Tuner and cool down. I think that's right. I don't know. We're figuring it out on the fly here, guys, as we go. Maybe not the best, but... Alright, guys, so I think it's mostly done. We have a vacuum in here now. There's nothing in this room except for a couple jugs of water. And I filled this bottom part up with water. I'm gonna put this insulated tile back on here. We've got the Aqua Tuner hooked up. This thing is set for if it's above 20 degrees, it's gonna turn the Aqua Tuner on. I think that's how that works. All we gotta do is connect this thing up to power so that it actually is gonna run, but I guess we can actually enable this. What's gonna happen, I think, is this whole body of water is gonna get cooled off. Which I think is a good idea, because then we can use this as a thermal mass to cool off the rest of our base, I think. I'm not exactly sure how this is gonna work exactly, but we're gonna try. So, what's going on here? Input blocked. Not enough steam. Okay, well this should start to work here soon. It is I'm not sure. I might have put too much water in here. I don't know how this is gonna work. But it's already down to 16 degrees. It's going in at 30 and coming out at 16. And we've got a lot of water down here to cool off, so that should work quite nicely, I think. Now, this water in here should be heating up slowly, and it is. We're up to 32.8. Okay, that looks good. I just want to make sure that this thing is actually going to do what it's supposed to, and I think it's going to be fine. We can deconstruct this now. We don't need it in there anymore. And... well, the rest of it can actually just stay, I guess. Move debris into storage. I don't even know if we need a vacuum up here. We probably don't. But since this thing produces heat, I guess having a vacuum in here is probably not the worst thing we could do. The only thing I'm not sure about is if I should have actually filled this up completely like this or not. So some of this water... 31 degrees, and it's just gonna keep circulating and circulating and circulating until all of the water in here is below 20 degrees, which I think is a good thing for us. Why am I seeing overloaded up here? Is this not a good wire? What's going on? Oh. Wait, what is happening here? Oh, I think I have to disconnect. I think I have to disconnect these things because I've got power kind of going in all over the place. Oh, what a mess. We're gonna have to clean up the wiring here. I really just want to cool down my base because it's getting unbearably hot in this area, so... we're gonna start with that for now, and then I can start cleaning up the rest of the mess after. One thing at a time, guys. I think this is right. This thing is just gonna keep cooling down water. This water in here is just gonna keep getting hotter and hotter. We're down to 0 slime as well, which is not good. Yikes, we're gonna be down to no food soon. I wonder if I should start expanding our ranches. Should I make another ranch up here? We've got room for it. Maybe I will. We've got room. I need more food, so let's just do this, do this, do this, and then something like that, and then something like this with a door and a door. And then we just need a critter drop-off and a critter feeder. Let's put that there. Critter drop-off, like that, and a station like this. We may as well get a sweeper going like that, and then we can hook the coal one up just like that other one. So conveyor loader, hook that up. We need conveyor rail. Hook that up. Alright. So just like that, we should have another farm here. I'm gonna have to set what kind of critters I want dropped off in there pretty soon. Why are these eggs not getting picked up? Hatchling egg. Why aren't you picking that up? You dum-dum. Pick that up. Let's go. Is this one doing the same thing? Yeah, this one's also doing that. I'm not sure why I wasn't picking those up. Oh, I know why. Idiot. Because this is not filtering hatchling eggs. I think what I need to do is change this to be coal goes down and everything else goes this way. Because right now I just sent the critter eggs down here and that's not at all what we want. Alright guys, so all I did was I just put a NOT gate in here and set this thing to coal. So if it's not coal, then it's gonna go this way, and if it is coal, then it should go the other way. I'm hoping. I'm not sure exactly. I mean, we've got some coal coming now, I think. I don't know what... Yeah, that's coal. So it should go down. Good. And anything that's not coal should get sent the other way. So now if we get these eggs in there again, we should be okay. I gotta do something with these right now. There we go. We'll get those eggs out of here for now. It's kind of too bad. Did it just put the eggs in the bin? I think it just put the eggs in the bin. I wish I could move the eggs manually. But it doesn't seem to want to work like that. Whatever. Anyway, I think that's gonna start working now. How is this thing doing? We're up to 7 critters, so I don't need these on anymore. I can actually deconstruct this. I can turn these off. I don't need them on. I only had them on just to fill that up again. So now that it's full, we don't have to worry about it. How is our temperature thing doing? We're only up to 38 degrees-ish. How is it down here? 27. It's cooling down. That's really good. That's exactly what we wanted to see. So that's cooling down. Oh yeah, we gotta set this now to be hatchling, hatch. Stone hatch, hatchling, 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 da-da-da-da. These need power, obviously. Let's just hook this up like that. And then we want this to be eggs, critter eggs, or I forget where the coal is. Consumable ore. Alright. So that should start to work. And then all we have to do is... Oh crap, I forgot to put a storage bin in there. Get a little storage bin going. These things are almost out of material. Okay, and we want to feed our things the same. Sedimentary rock. Hatch, 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 hatch. Sedimentary rock. Feels good, man. I mean, at least we've got a nice little cold spot down here. This is a vacuum, so it's gonna be kind of cold. Yeah, wait, absolute zero? It's not absolute zero in there, is it? I don't think so. I think that's wrong. Anyway, now that that's there, there should be a way that we can take... Actually, we could probably take this water right here and send it up to cool off these factories before we bring it down and put it into there. That's probably what we're supposed to be doing. Although it actually makes more sense to take the output of here and send it up into the factory than dump it into here. I think that makes more sense. So what we should be doing is taking a pipe, and I'm gonna need probably a ladder to actually do this. Or at least a platform for them to work off of. And then all we have to do is take a pipe, run it up here, I think then we run it up here. Then we're gonna need some radiant pipes. I don't know. What's the best radiant pipe, you say? I don't know. Let's just use iron because I have a lot of iron. It's probably not the best, but it'll work for now. We put a little loop in here. We put a little loop in here. We put a little loop in here. And then I'm probably going to be way out of iron, which I am. Hang on, let's be a little bit more reasonable. All right, so now what I've done is taking the output of this. It's running through here, through some radiant pipes. This hopefully should start cooling off all of our machines. It looks like it's already starting to work. Yeah, it looks like it's working quite well, actually. So this whole space should start to cool off now, I hope. And the water is getting up to 40 degrees, so it's gonna have to cycle through. But it's gonna help quite a bit. I think this is probably decent. It's definitely not perfect, but it's decent. So now we're cooling off all of these things, which should really help to bring down the temperature in our base. And as this place starts to get colder, I guess I could run these pipes even farther up into here to cool off this area. Really, if I can cool off these machines that are producing the heat, I think we're going to be in a pretty good place. So the water's going through all of that, and it's coming out at around 34 degrees. Why is this saying 16? It's not even... Oh, it is getting warmer. This stuff's going in at 9, going in at 9 degrees and coming out at 16. So it's actually heating up quite a bit. But that's still good. That's really good for us, I think. We're finally starting to cool down. I haven't seen this thing start working yet. I don't know if this is even wired up properly. I don't know if I have too much water in here. I don't know anything. But it's a start. I think the next thing we have to do is probably get one of those refineries down here. And I'm not sure exactly how this is going to work, because I feel like I probably should have had pipes in there for to cool down whatever I am putting in there. I'm not sure. That's probably what I should have done, but it's too late now. So I guess if I have to, this is still a vacuum. I could go in there and put some pipes. I wonder if I should do that now before this water gets too hot. I feel like I kind of need to, right? I gotta put some pipes in there, some radiant ones. Do I even have enough stuff to make radiant ones? I think I do. We could do something like that. And then something like this. And then that should help cool down our refinery. Damn it. Okay, let me go in there and do this. Hopefully I can do it before this starts turning to steam. I might have made a mistake. Okay, let's just set the priority of this to like immediate, because I need that done ASAP. And then as soon as it's done, we can put this back on. Yeah, I know it's hot, but you gotta do it. You've got to do it. Come on, team. Get in that hot water. You can do it, guys. Come on. Don't die. Whatever you do, don't die. Quickly now. It's only getting hotter the longer it takes you to do it. Okay, now we gotta fill that up. Quickly, let's fill that up. Emergency. How's our temperature looking? Oh, that looks so much better, actually. Oh my gosh, that is so wonderful. We're bringing down the temperature. Okay, that feels good. Feels really good. Seal that back up. How's our temperature? Looking good. Okay, so now I think what happens is we hook up a refinery, plumbing, refinery somewhere. Where is it? Metal refinery? I think we just hook this up down here. and then we just gotta connect the output and input. I'm also gonna have to prime this with something. Ugh, we gotta put something in there. Damn it. I think we should use oil. That's all I really have right now. Maybe. I don't know. You know what? I think I'm gonna leave that until the next episode so you guys can drop me some comments. Let me know how we're doing. I think this is okay. This is my first attempt to steam anything. But it seems like it's gonna work. So we've got this huge thing down here. It's nice and chill. It's super nice and chill. We're using it to cool down our whole base, heating the crap out of this area. We've got insulation to keep that heat trapped in there, which is super good. And I'm wondering, maybe I should run some more insulation. I guess it doesn't really matter. That part probably doesn't matter at all, actually. I guess I could actually just seal that area off completely. It's probably not the worst idea I've ever had. We could just seal this room off entirely. I wonder if I should change these pipes to radiant as well. I wonder if that would be enough to cool this thing down. It might not be, it might be, I'm not sure. But this is looking good. At least the main heat producing things in our base are starting to cool down. I gotta cool this down. I might actually move it. I'm not happy with this at all. Now that we've got this system set up, I might move it down somewhere and then pump the air through this cold water to cool it off before we put it into our base. That sounds like a cool idea. I think that's not a bad idea at all, actually. Anyway, guys, I think we're gonna wrap this episode up there. We've gone far enough. I might have made a huge mistake. I don't know. I guess I'll find out when you guys drop me a comment. But all in all, I think for my first ever attempt at this, I think it worked out okay. I'm sure you guys are gonna have a lot to say about it. But you know what? I'm pretty happy with it. It seems like it's working. I haven't seen this thing start to kick over yet. I guess we could try it. Let's just crank it up and see. Okay, it does work. So once we set this... Whoa, I don't want it to be minus. That's way too cold. Yeah, 20.9. That's a good temperature. Yeah, that's great. It's coming out at... It's actually coming out at 12 degrees. So it's coming out at a pretty decent temperature. This thing's gonna just keep filling up with polluted water right out of these machines. But that's fine. Like, this whole area, that's fine. We can actually dig it out more and make like an actual basin down here. That's not the worst. I don't mind it. And we'll put a little tile here so that our people can actually use this. Yeah, it's not bad. Okay. Anyway, guys, we're gonna wrap it up right there. I hope you are liking the series so far. If you are, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up on this video. Subscribe to my channel if you're new here. Guys, drop me a comment if you have any ideas of what I should be doing for food going forward, because we're starting to get a little bit low of slime, so mushrooms aren't going to really be the play anymore. We're going to be making more of these guys very soon. Why is this here? Let's put it in here. Cancel that. Put that in there. Incubate, please. And go. And actually, what I could do is turn these on as well. Because the faster we make them, the faster we'll fill this room up. Which is good for us. But yeah, other than that, guys, I'll see you next time!